The man returned home after seeing his mistress, acting as if nothing had happened. But no matter how he called for his wife, there was no response. The entire villa was empty. At that moment, the man finally started to panic. He ran through every corner of the house but still couldn't find any trace of his wife. Little did he know, the woman had already grown disheartened. She had burned all their good memories and was starting a new, brilliant life. To support the man's career, the woman had agreed to a secret marriage, silently giving her all by his side. Until one day, she found a lipstick stain on his collar that wasn't hers. She then realized her husband had cheated. It turned out this was all deliberately done by his mistress, who would even send provocative photos to the woman every time she met the man. She thought it was just a temporary mistake, but then she accidentally saw her husband and the mistress appearing together publicly in front of their friends. It was only then that the woman suddenly understood. Everyone knew the truth, and she was the only one being kept in the dark like a fool. The man tried to explain that the other woman was just a friend's sister. His ugly lies made the woman unable to bear it any longer. She threw a glass of wine directly at him and left in anger. Unexpectedly, on her way home, she was rear-ended in a car crash. However, this seemingly ordinary accident led the woman to meet her true soulmate. Seeing the woman soaked from the rain, the CEO took off his own coat and put it on her. When the man rushed to the hospital, the woman showed no emotion. Instead, she deliberately called him boss in front of the doctor. The man felt a sudden shock in his heart. Later, when he noticed she was wearing another man's coat, the woman sarcastically said it belonged to her newly recognized brother. The man's final act of cruelty completely shattered the woman's last shred of patience. In the office, he accidentally pushed her and injured her waist. Seeing the woman's determined eyes as she left, he felt a wave of unease and anxiously chased after her. But the woman had already moved to her new home. It was there, in the elevator, that she ran into the CEO again. Just then, the CEO received a call from his driver, who mentioned that the woman from the car accident was asking for his measurements to replace the coat. At that moment, he realized that the woman he was looking for was standing right in front of him.